Good morning, dear children. In today's class, let us continue lesson 2, noun number. Be ready with page number 18 of your book. If you remember, in the previous class, we studied that nouns can be either singular or plural in number. When noun indicates to a one person or thing, it is said that noun is singular in number, and when it indicates or point out to more than one person or thing, it means it is plural noun. And dear children, in today's class we'll study forming plural nouns. There are certain rules for forming plural nouns. From singular nouns only we make the plural forms. And in the previous class also I explained you that the nouns for which we add s or es to make their plural forms are called regular nouns. And the nouns with which we do not follow this rule, we do not add s or es, but they are changed in plural form in any different way, are called irregular nouns. Now, step by step, one by one, let us discuss about the rules of forming plural nouns. The first one is plural forms of nouns ending in s, then ss, ch, sh or x. Clear? When the nouns are ending with s, ss, ch, sh or x, we add es with them to form their plural forms. Clear? Most of the nouns are changed in plural form just by adding s. But when the words are ending, nouns are ending with s, ss, ch, sh or x, we add es with them to change them into a plural form. Let's see the example. Church. It's ending with ch. So we'll add es with it to make the plural form churches. Clear? Then box. For example, the word box, it is ending with x. We add es with it to form the plural form. We get the plural form boxes. Clear? For example, bus. It is ending with s. So we add es with it and the plural form we get buses. Clear? So when the nouns are ending with s, ss, ch, sh or x, we add es with them to make their plural forms. Then let us see the second rule. Plural forms of nouns ending in f or fe. When the nouns are ending in f or fe, what we do? F or fe are dropped down and we add ves with it. Not with this, with the rest of the word we add ves. Clear? F or fe is changed into ves. Clear? It is changed into ves. For example, knife. Knife. It is ending with fe. Clear? So fe will be dropped down and will be changed into ves. Clear? K-N-I-V-E-S. Knives. K-N-I-V-E-S. We can see here the last letters F-E are dropped down and instead that we have used V-E-S. Clear? Calf. C-A-L-F, calf. It is ending with F. Clear? So, calf will be changed into C-A-L-V-E-S, calves. So, always remember when the words, nouns are ending with F or F-E, F or F-E are dropped down and we use V-E-S instead that to make the plural form. But dear children, with some of the words, this rule is not applicable. Though the words are ending with F or Fe, we do not change it into Ves. We just add S with those words to make the plural noun. These kinds of nouns we need to memorize. Clear? Let's see the example of those words. For example, prove. Though it is ending with F, we do not follow this rule. We just add S with it to make it plural. The word we get proves. Clear? Roof. We just add S with it. Though it is ending with F, but we do not follow the rule which we studied right now. We just add S with it and it becomes roofs. Clear? So dear children, here you can see on page number 19, the table is given. The table is given for which this rule is not applicable. You need to memorize these words. Clear? Now, the third rule is plural forms of nouns ending in O. When the nouns are ending in O, what we do? We add ES with them. Clear? Nouns ending with O usually take ES at the end of the singular form to form their plural nouns. Clear? We add ES with them. Usually we add ES with them. Clear? For example, hero is ending with O. So we add ES with it. It becomes heroes. Clear? Buffalo. It is ending with O. We add ES with it and it becomes buffaloes. Okay? So, however, these words, though ending in O, do not follow the rules mentioned above. Now the words which I am going to tell you now, for those words, this rule is not applicable. As we studied for the previous rule, when we change from singular to plural and the words are ending in F or Fe, F or Fe are dropped down and we add VES instead that. But for some of the words, this rule is not applicable. The same way in this rule also, usually the words which are ending with O, we add ES with them to make the plural. But this rule is not applicable for some of the words. For example, let's see. Those kind of words we always need to memorize. Okay, dear children. So, for example, photo. Though it's ending with O, we do not add ES with it. We just add S with it to make it plural. Photos. Clear? Another example, piano. Though it's ending with O, we do not add ES, we just add S with it. Pianos. Clear? You can see here the table is given of these kind of words. You just memorize them, learn them. Now, the next rule is rule number 4. If the last letter of a noun is Y and there is a consonant before the last letter, if it is ending in Y and before Y any consonant comes, We know there are 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and rest all the letters are the consonants. Clear? So if word is ending in Y and before Y any consonant comes, what we do? Y is changed into IES. Clear? Let's see the example. Baby. B-A-B-Y, baby. You can see here the word is ending in Y. And before Y we can see here the consonant B. Before Y the letter which comes is a consonant. So what we do? For making it plural, Y will be changed into IES. Clear? And the plural form will be babies. Understood? So dear children, whenever your noun is ending in Y and before Y any consonant takes place, Y is changed into IES to make it plural. Okay? But when the word is ending in Y and before Y any vowel comes, in that case Y is not changed into IES. We just add S with it to make it plural. For example, toy. T-O-Y, toy. T-O-Y, toy. Clear? Here we can see it is ending in Y and before Y the vowel O comes. In that case we just add S with it to make it plural. The word we get toys. The same way key. Though it is ending in Y, but before that we can see here the vowel. In that case Y will not be changed into IES but simply we'll add S with it to make it plural. So the plural word we get keys. So dear children, I hope these many rules are clear to you. Changing from singular to plural. Now look at the board, dear children. I have written here knife. One more thing I want to add with this explanation. Dear children, when the word is ending with FE, I told you FE is usually changed into VES. And when we change it, the pronunciation is also getting changed. Clear? Knife. When knife is changed into knives, here it is F sound, we can hear knife. And here knives. Here V sound we hear. Clear? So always remember, when F or FE is changed into VES, the pronunciation, the sound is also getting changed. So all these were the regular nouns. Why these were the regular nouns? Because for changing them singular to plural, we add S or ES with them. Clear? So I hope this much is clear to everyone. Now in the next class we'll discuss about irregular plural forms. How we change from singular to plural. Thank you.